Ahoy there, I'm Tiny Pirate. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4, where the Soviet Union is sort of engaged in two wars. Only small ones, so maybe they don't count. So first of all, some news popped up just as I loaded. Benito Mussolini has declared that parts of Yugoslavia are rightfully part of Italy. Prepared to take it back by force if necessary. So that's a bit of a shame, and even worse of a shame, I suppose, for the Croatians and Bosnians and Serbians here, is that we don't actually have much favour here with the Yugoslavians. So I think they're going to end up smashed, and that's just going to be their problem. Too bad for them. Right, they're upsetting the already fragile balance. Never mind. In other news, everyone gave me good advice on the land doctrines, and the consensus was to continue down the rocket doctrine. What am I saying? Mass assault doctrine. Pocket defense. So to continue down that. However, I've kind of been thinking that these doctrines, they do take a while, and I don't need them quite yet. What I need is infantry stuff. Like, I need to catch up with infantry stuff, because the equipment piece will be something I have to build out. Doctrines, as soon as they're learned, they sort of promulgate just fine, right? So we'll just learn them relatively later on. Get some better equipment first. And it is almost Christmas, I've noticed, so my mountaineers are going to go into China feeling a little cold, but they're Russian, so they should be used to that, right? Leave them to do their thing. And hopefully the remaining units will catch up with them fast. Are they moving through? Yeah? Why didn't you catch the train? Okay. Oh, goody, goody, goody. End of the Spanish Civil War. At last, with the surrender of the last nationalist forces, the Spanish Civil War has come to the end. Republicans have emerged victorious, and a new era has begun for Spain. Much rebuilding to be done. 2000. Okay, let's pause that for a second. New year, 1938. The war is won. Where are our troops? Are they coming home? I'm going to assume that they're coming home. Now look, very communist. Fantastic. What do we want? A non-aggression pact. How would I invite to faction? Opinion of the Soviet Union, base reluctance. We currently guarantee 0 nations. Guarantee Republic in Spain. I think we are. We're going to guarantee their independence. So they like us now. And I think we'll go for a non-aggression pact. Why not? And maybe with... Okay, right, good. Non-aggression pact signed. There'll be no war between our countries. They will not accept still. Spanish opinion. Alright, so I think we want to improve relations. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Wow, actually pretty positive. The Spaniards, how can they get any better? They love us. Do we have any more Lend-Lease? No, that's good. We should be totally free, and volunteer forces are coming home. Fantastic. Spain is going to love us. They love us in Spain, as Donald Trump would say. So now we're well into positives on a whole bunch of gear now that Lend-Lease is finished. So we'll address that again shortly as well. Now, how are we doing over here? So I'm really pleased the Spanish war is over. Quite keen to see those troops come home. Still only 2. Where is my 4th Mountain Division? Alright, new research time even better. And is there any point in going down here? Decryption, frequency analysis, or decryption alphabetic, polyalphabetic ciphers? That would be good. The more intelligence, the better. Right, are you... what? I don't know where our other units... I don't know where our other unit is. It's kind of bugging me. Any up here? Marching? No? Can't see. No, I think we're just going to have to detach you. And, right, unassign. Where are you? Come over here. Jump on a train if you would. Make it over here. And you're going to be our expeditionary forces to help the Chinese. And returned home in Leningrad. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way up here. Oh, fine. Leningrad, where are you? Look at these victorious units. Well done, Ivan. Why don't you take them all for a holiday and a parade in Moscow? There you go. Go have some good times there. Alright, fine. We got 4. Okay, we do actually have 4 volunteers here, and they're pretty solid troops at that. And they're going to go to Asia, and they're going to be our... Oh, they'll probably end up in their own. Volunteers, Chinese helpers. And we'll give them... What are you? Don't really need a panzer leader. I'm assuming it's already sorted by skill. What are you? Trickster. Winter attrition, minus 50%. That actually sounds like a pretty good candidate, to be perfectly frank. Now, where were we? Diplomatic. So he is Vlasov. Come on, China. I've got a present for you. There we go. So we're going to send you some volunteers. Not many, and I don't want to give you... yeah. Oh, 26%. Oh, 28%. Wow. That's heating up. Good. When those forces get there, I think... do they need Lend-Lease? I don't know. Whose forces are these? China's? Okay. What are they? China. I guess the... Let me just check these diplomatic. So China here is allied with the People's Republic of China. So they're allied together. Great. Chinese volunteers, why don't you line up along... Oh, it looks like China's actually pushing back in Minguko. Fine. Why don't you line up along... What? No. What? Just... Oh. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Come on. Up here. 4 Chinese helpers. Yep. Okay, great. Now, can we delete that little pointless order there? Yep, that seems fine. We'll just leave them doing their own thing there. Meanwhile, how are we doing for factories and civilian construction? Pretty good. Okay, Anschluss of Austria, so successful coup. Vienna German troops cross the Austrian border and taken control. Oh boy, ramping up. So we've completed the focus of workers' culture. National spirit has gone up. National unity has gone up. New Soviet man allows kamikaze strikes. I don't really see that being much use. 3 infrastructure everywhere. Yeah, alright, let's do it. That'll be fine. Now, I need to check that I can't choose better politics. Volunteer only is okay. We've got 1.9 million people. I don't know what these are going to do. So, resources to market, 80%. 50%. No, I actually want our resources. So, this one is probably where we'll go in the end. Construction speed, research speed. No, it just doesn't feel quite right. War economy is what we want to be at. So, there's not really any bonuses there. It's definitely time to make sure we've got enough specialists. Air Force specialist. We want fighters. We do want fighters. We want to sweep the sky of all enemies. And, well, we don't have enough for a chief of police army anymore. Never mind. That's fine. We'll leave that for now. So, pretty soon I'm going to start wanting to specify new army divisions. And what I will do, though, is we've got these guys. I'm going to split them out into... okay, groups of... Right, okay, good. Efficiency gain on the resources. That one's a bit in the future, isn't it? So, more construction speed? No. I mean, we're nicely researched there. It's time to go up the armor tree. So... yep. Light tanks. Factories. More jets. Yeah. And what are we short on? Oh, hang on. Let's look in the logistics thing. Should open the logistics thing. Oh, we're short on rubber. That's a pain. 1 rubber. What are we doing for construction? From trade. Owned. Traded goods. I can afford one factory off doing something. UK is delivering 1616. Netherlands. Would you give us some rubber? And that should go away. Now, what are we doing for air wings here? Where are you, airfield? Oh, that airfield's not so far from the front. Come on. Air wing. Alright, good. Even more talented new officers. Interwar fighter. Fighter 1. Which is better? All equipment. Okay, pause. We'll check out that in a minute. Okay, well, we're basing some fighters there. Actually, that's really far back. What am I doing? Never mind, we can move them later easy enough. We do want to get to a ton of fighters. Unused fighters. Okay. We can sort that out. Alright, so... is it time... It's 38. Is it time to start building some forts, maybe? I kind of would like to. Oh, these seem expensive. No, I don't think it's so bad. All the way back here, a synthetic rubber factory. Maybe not such a bad idea. It would just help ameliorate some of those trade risks. Land fort. Oh. That's Poland, so of course we can't build in there. It would seem sensible to put one here. I'm just going to put a few down to see how I feel about it. I don't know. Crimea? It would... Yeah, I'm going to try for... against rivers and stuff. And... can I actually make Leningrad itself? Yeah, I can. And likewise, maybe Moscow or another key point along the river here. And I just want a few. I really want to make sure that when the Germans come, I can hold this line. At least until we move, mobile reinforcements around. And maybe one more. It would suck to lose Moscow, so we can do it there. I think a final one along this area here. Perhaps in Novgorod. Cornered by that river. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Research. So, where were we? We've got radio, wherever it was. Radio detection, radar sites. Sounds very helpful. Now, where? Oh, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. What am I missing? Where? I'm really confused. Why did that change color? Is it? Okay, now that's... I'm just sorry, I'm a bit confused. Oh, I think it's... I had the air map on. So Eastern Poland is an air area. Okay, that actually makes some kind of sense. So in here, Where are we? Let's grab 3 of you and put you here. And then let's grab this 3 of you and put you here. And what I might do is pick up like is there anyone along here? Any military police or anything? Yes. Oh, stop. Okay. Not you. You two. Gonna send you down here and you're gonna start assisting the cavalry if need be. We'll set up a... Where's one more? There you are. So, where are you, my troops? And you over here as well. So these are going to be... you can road march. I'll let you do that. You can train march. I'm going to set those up as kind of partisan defending forces. And we'll have them behind... I think we'll have them behind the Chinese lines for now. And how are the Chinese lines even looking? They're pushing pretty hard. I think we can probably advance a bit with our troops and just hold this for the Chinese. 2 divisions each in there. We'll be fine. Although, maybe the Chinese really wanted us to hold that line there. Never mind, too bad. More mountains here. I like this place better. Plains there, not so great. Never mind. The Chinese got 7 units there. They should be fine. Down here, on the other hand, ooh, looking a bit messy. Not my problem, though. Not my problem for now. My problem is dealing with up here. Okay, good. So, details of encryption. Encryption +1. We're going to go for the whole lot. Decryption +1 again. Do we have any good intelligence on anyone yet? We should possibly... Too low. Too low. Ah, what a shame. Here. Oh, who knows what they're doing. Good, that's fine. Meanwhile, I need to really... Let's have a look here. How are we doing? Okay, so units are starting to churn out. Oh, wow. Okay, we have got support weapons. So, support weapons, add upgrades to everyone. Very nice. A new tank, which is also very nice. We could... Support weapons 2, I think, is just absolutely required. And I really want to go for... What is this? Ahead of time penalty will be reduced by 100%. Okay, that seems alright though. 1941 T60. 300 days. That's pretty good. A 50% reduction. T60 Scout. A T60 Scout would be pretty sweet because then we could hit... You know, I'm going to do it because light tanks are great. And a 1941 tank in 1939 would be a really nice addition to the military forces. We can start cranking them out. Get the efficiency up. Alright, so treaty with Germany. Some of their special research projects shared discoveries with our engineers. A recent breakthrough in radar technology came to our attention. Alright, good. So we have national innovation. Alright, 50% bonus. Okay, and the infrastructure effort is done. So... What is this any good? 6 rubber somewhere. Great plan for transformation of nature built into the environment must be shaped. Blah, blah, blah. Political power. A bunch of rubber will be necessary. It really will. So let's just grab it. Now, I want to check these. So we are churning out a substantial number of units. And 42%. So I think those are ticking along okay. We just are going to need more equipment. So, do we have the new Towed artillery, weapons, support equipment. No, that's fine. That light tank is fine. And our fighters are fine. So, Fighter 1, are you better than the interwar? So, let me have a look. Interwar should be less than Operational Ranger 7. Oh, you're not even there anymore, interwar bomber or interwar fighter. Show outdated equipment? Yeah, we'll leave that. So, we're producing the right kind of fighters, which is good news. And we can add another one here. Let's just crank this up to here. Motorized will want to go up to here, and towed artillery will definitely want to go up to there eventually as well. They can figure it out. Civilian work. Churning through that, almost done. And after that, I'll probably throw more military factories into the mix. 30% extra productivity, that's pretty sweet. That is nice. So it really is time for armament, or rearming. And I was originally going to fix up these horses and these to be, not so. Here we go. Come here. I was originally going to set these as kind of reform them as different kinds of division, but I'm okay just merging them like this. And I'm going to create a new theater, which is going to be. Why can't I just click game? Why do I have to go over here? Alright, we're just going to call it Police Forces. Police Reserves. Reinforcement priority low. So, Police Reserve, where are you? Okay, so first Police Reserve. Why don't you go and... God, it's such a huge front, isn't it? I mean... It's a bit ridiculous. Where would be good for you to park? Tashkent? I don't know, maybe this airfield, just in case we ever need to use it. Can we give you some low-level, terrible commander who we don't really care about that much? You are now in charge of them. Treat them well. Low priority indeed. And you guys, we'll give you some... low priority general, and nope, police reserve, you are correct. And you can go... I'm trying to see a city or something. Maybe we'll send you all the way over. Because... yeah, anywhere around here could be bad. We'll send you there. And if you like, you can catch the train. I'm generous. Trains it is for everyone. Yeah, you can catch a train too. What? Are you guys... Alright, no, they're off. Okay, that's fine. Who? What? Right, you're marching? No, did I... What? Okay, that confused me. Catch the train. And you... What? Oh, whatever. Okay, they're doing their own thing. Don't mind. They'll get there in the end. You can catch the train, you are an army, and... I said you can catch the train. Why do you keep insisting that you don't want to? What are you? Oh, you must be a winter war specialist. Well done, you. Enjoy the winter up here in the far north here. Guarding that airfield. Right? March it out. Good. I think that is basically all those forces. One more police force would be handy. Has anyone got one to spare? I'm sure you do. Where are you? Come here. No. Just... oh. Okay. Pause. Right. National focus is done. Transformative nature. More rubber. Brilliant. Yes, I do want to unassign. What should we do here? Don't really care about suicidal mans. 50% research time for air doctor, and that'll be handy eventually. Civilian factories. Oh, hang on. Why have we got... Alright, we've got 41. So, we finished all those forts. Hang on. Oh, we have some here that are complete. I think I'll just add a couple more. Someone's almost certainly going to tell me that they're useless. And that's going to make me a little sad. But I can't resist it. I like to turtle. I like to turtle in games. So that's just going to have to... We're just going to have to suffer through it. Where was it? There? No. There, on the other side of the river. And down here. No. There. And there. In theory, I want to make here tough to let them bulge their way in, and then they're going to have a bad time of it. And you guys are low on supply. That's a shame. So we will have to address that, I suppose. You're fighting a war and you're winning. Why are you so low on supply? That's kind of a shame. How bad is it? Troops? Wow. Oh, that's okay. No, that's just their skill level. So, no, they seem fine. We'll let them be, I think. Oh, let them be. So, units are moving. Somewhere around here is a spare. You guys. This one. Come down here, pick up the last horse in Stalingrad and join it. Meanwhile, we have actually been producing quite a bit. So it's all popping out here. And I think armor is... Where's the armor popping out? Where the hell is Tula? Oh, down here? Great. So that's fine. Not exactly churning great numbers of troops out here, I have to confess. And here, that is our elite force. I'm just going to send them over here so I know where they are. And how about you just garrison this area? Why not? Give you something to do. And a few forces in Moscow here. No, not them. So, I'm okay with leaving these for now. I think I will divide them up into the fronts in due course. My main goal, I think, will be to reinforce along here in the north and to start, and also really to put a bit more weight. Okay, pause. Put a bit more weight along the Finnish border here. I mean, I don't expect... What are we looking at for Finland right now? They're non-aligned, and I don't think they want to fight us. No, I don't think they want to fight us, but I don't want to leave it to chance. Meanwhile, invite to faction. Still wouldn't accept it, even though they absolutely adore us. Yeah, they think we're fantastic. If we get into a war, I'm pretty sure they'll join our faction, though. So we'll just leave them. Now, this radar station. That is good. I don't... Atomic... No, we don't need atomic research. So, technology is 1.4 years. Research time is 5% less. No, that's not worth it. 54 days. Radar station level 2. Oh, that's good. And I'm worried that bonus will go away if the Germans declare war. So, let's snatch that while we can. Alright. So, what could we do? Could we add more here? And add more here? It seems... Medium. I'm going to turn that down to medium. Upgrades is fine. And new units should get high priority on the resources. Just so we can churn them out. Production. Needs 2, producing 9. Filled. We're going to need to open up new production queues pretty soon. And we may want to start converting civilian factories over. Logistics, everything's in the green. What's our stockpile like? 41,000, 4,000, 22,000. That seems quite... that makes building infantry units pretty good, right? 65% efficient across the board is not too bad. I'm just kind of plotting and thinking. Now, trade... We don't need quite so much rubber now, do we? Rubber produced 10, exported 5, imported 24. How about we don't do that anymore? And let's try that. Alright. Imported 16. Well. Okay, good. More talented new officers. When is it going to stop? Produced 10. Exported 5. Imported 16. Why are we even exporting 5 rubber at all when we're importing it? So, let me have a look. Does that produce a rubber shortage? It does. Okay, well... what kind of rubbish? What? 16? Okay, well, fine. We will trade for 2 then. And we will trade off France for now. So 2 factories by 16. Good. Free civilian factories, so they are churning through those. It's time for way more military factories. Where can we start putting them? Here, here, here. Oh, we can have a whole big tank construction farm out here as well. You don't want to get too far east. The Japanese are concerning. I think down here will be okay. And I would like to think we can trust the Iranians down here. And the Iraqis. That should be plenty to keep them going for quite a while. And on this side of the Crimea, that should be plenty as well. Alright, that's going to keep them going for quite a while. Now, resources should clean up now. And they have. Okay, now is probably a pretty good time for us to take a little break. And what I plan to do is to let the clock run on a little bit, probably just in 1939, and complete a couple more. Yeah, a couple more research trees. Let me know if you'd rather just watch it all happen. I want to get... I want to get that for starters. But what I want to get is down the tech tree here, at least to the T-34 maybe. Or at least the A-32, which is a fine tank. And maybe a couple of upgrades on it, which would give it a bit more efficiency and firepower. And then we will start producing it. Gosh, there's so much to do. Likewise, anti-tank. Likewise, where are the planes? Likewise, new fighters, better fighters, improved fighters. So, I don't know how far I can realistically get down here. Fighters, yeah, I think fighters straight down the middle here for the next decent air-to-air fighters would be good, followed up by tactical bombers as well. So, I want to maybe just run the clock a little bit. If you prefer instead to watch me do all this, then just let me know in the comments. But I want to do a little bit of army reorganization and start deploying forward some of these units that we are hopefully now churning out. Yeah, they're ticking along. Yeah, I think we can easily do quite a bit. So we'll let that roll. Until next time, I've been Tony Pirate. Thanks for watching, and the rest of the week I'll be putting out Stellaris and Planet Base as well. So stay tuned for those. Until next time. Did I say that already? I've got no idea. Anyway, good night. Have fun. Be good. Goodbye.